Fanboy, 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 fanboy. Tomb Raider 2013 is a terrible, awful game. Ugh. This game just came out, actually came out today, March 5th, 2013, and is supposedly a freaking reboot to the Tomb Raider franchise. And you know what? Do we honestly need another Lara Croft crappy platforming action-style game? Heck no! Ugh, I just wanna go back to my playing Pong or something, or playing freaking old Donkey Kong games on the NES and Super Nintendo. I mean, this game, first of all, I don't even understand why they brought this franchise back. It hasn't been good since the freaking 90s, man! I mean, Lara Croft hasn't been relevant since the Pamela Anderson era. Alright? And for anybody who didn't understand that, that's my point. Alright? She has, you know, this character, which is completely outdated at this point. You know, and they're trying to make it a, you know, a reboot, trying to give it a new spin, some sort of new flavor to it. But I mean, right now I'm taking a look at the freaking user scores on this game. All right, yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. This one is for the Xbox 360 version. Person gave it a 3, a freaking 3, by Siu China 82 or Siu China. This person said, "This game really disappointed me. All you do is shoot, shoot, shoot. This is a shooter with little depth. No story, no sense narration, no survival, no challenge in the game. Puzzles are very easy and you get bored of them very soon. Multiplayer is awful and badly made. I was expecting more by this new Tomb Raider. Unfortunately, it's no substance. Don't waste your money to buy it." Oh, man! Talk about sheer honesty. That is, you know, what a proper summation of this game. And you can't expect anything more out of this pathetic title. It also came out for the PC and PS3, which is a shocker. I can't believe they're still putting out titles, multiplats on the PC. You know, freaking Square Enix have no idea what's good or what's bad. Crystal Dynamics, you know, they keep making these Tomb Raider crap games, and nobody cares. Nobody cares anymore, man. I mean, first of all, it's the first Tomb Raider game to be rated 18 and up. Alright, by Peggy 8, you know, the Peggy guys. Which is basically the European, you know, the ESRB rating. This is pathetic. Okay, just because it's rated M doesn't necessarily make it more intense or more violence or whatever other kind of controversy it has. You know, nobody cares right now about this game. It's so terrible, you know, boring, repetitive gameplay, terrible graphics, the character stinks. Lara Croft was never a good character, always one of the worst video game characters ever, because it's, you know, just a one-dimensional, stereotypical freaking... Basically, she's just a Uncharted ripoff. That's right, this game is nothing but a ripoff of, you know, Drake from the Uncharted series. I mean, this is so bad. I mean, what a bunch of freaking thieves taking ideas from other games. Because basically what happened is, you know, Uncharted is essentially a ripoff of Indiana Jones, and then they freaking made Tomb Raider, which is a ripoff of Uncharted. I mean, there's no originality. Alright? Look at this. There's some sort of thing with Lara Croft gets taken prisoner by scavengers on the island. They try to rape her, and she's literally turned into a cornered animal. Ugh. This is so brutal. You know, that's... I mean, obviously there's some sort of, you know, violence against women. I mean, why is this game still allowed? Why are games like this so freaking... You know, like, even the idea of it is so head-shakingly just offensive. Alright, let's take a look at the PS3 version. And look at, Gamer.no, this is an official Metacritic score, gave it a 60. Tomb Raider is trying to tell Lara's origin story in a mature fashion, and it somewhat succeeds by depicting the island as an organic living being, and making sure Lara is a believable character. The rest of the game is less impressive, with the sheer amount of jarring enemies, stale combat, and tacked-on multiplayer. Oh, bad! I mean, that's what I'm talking about with these pathetic, terrible games, alright? Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, this is all just a bunch of rehash. There's nothing original, there's nothing fresh, alright? I mean, it's they try to make it, more of a shooter style, but it stinks, man. We've seen better shooters in the past, we've played better games, there's countless third-person shooters and action games out there, and action-adventure titles that have way more interesting forms of gameplay that have done it much, much better than this pile of crap. Tomb Raider should be a franchise that is completely dead and buried and finished, and it's more than stale. You know, at this point, it's like a pile of poopy that, came out from your backside, because that's all you have, this steaming pile of, 12-year-old freaking fecal matter that doesn't matter anymore. And I mean, what else is left to say? Graphics stink, enemies are terrible, the character is just one-dimensional stereotype that is completely sexist. All they can do is focus on her booty. That's right, on her buttocks. Why? I don't even understand. Why? I mean, I'm sorry, but we live at an age of the internet. It's 2013. We don't need games like this. If I want to see titillation and fan service, I got online. I got the internet. I got plenty of different websites I can look at, and there's plenty of other games like, Dead or Alive or something like that that have way better female characters, way sexier, way more attractive, way more exciting. Tomb Raider is pure monkey poopy. That's it for this episode of Fanboy Reviews. And until next time, keep fanboying. Yeah!